Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your July tarot reading. Before we get started, Sagittarius, I just want to let you know I'm offering a new service on my booking website. It's a $5 one-card pull where we ask your angels, guides, and ancestors for guidance on any topic that you are trying to get guidance on. I love this. If you've gotten it from me, put it in the description box below because it is fairly new. I think it's only been about a week since I've posted this that I started that. It's on video for you. It's about 45 minutes long. And let's be honest, it's usually more than one card. I just cannot help myself with that or spirit. So if you are interested in booking that, in the description box below, there is a link to my booking site. It's the first link. Click on that. A page is going to pop up that says book now. Click on that, and I believe it's the first one on all the different readings that I offer that's shown. All right, Sagittarius, let's get your overall energy for July. Divine Source Order. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly what is the overall energy. Thank you. All right, Sag. We've got here creativity. Oh, yes, I love it because Sag, let's be honest, you're one of the more creative signs for sure. You get passionate about something, you have to know everything about it, right? You get inspired. So this is a month for you where your creativity is at a high time, if I could talk, it is at one of its highest peaks, okay? Now, creativity for those Sages who aren't necessarily in the art world, like you're not a musician or artist or that type of creativity, this still applies. We are creative in everything, okay? I used to be in the finance business. I was creative with numbers, right? So don't think that you're not creative in your field. Don't think you're not creative in being able to come up with solutions to areas of your life you want to improve. You are absolutely going to be on point. You may be starting new projects. You may be a lot of you are starting new projects. You may be coming up with new business ideas. I mean, it's going to apply differently for all of you because it's a general reading, but I love this. I feel like your creativity is going to be at an all-time high. And you are going to have so many things coming in because I'm getting a little bit of a warning here, not in a bad way, but I do this all the time, Sag. I do this all the time. I mean, my mind will be spinning with ideas, and I'm like, oh, this and that and the other, this and that, and then I'm all spread all over the place, right? Like Seven of Cups energy. It's okay to have all those ideas, right? Absolutely 100% okay. What you want to do is write them all down. Find the one or two, but mostly one that you can focus on that really gives you the most excitement, gives you a little butterflies, a little nervousness in your gut, and focus on that. Keep the list of the other ones, but focus on that one, okay? Could change your life. Could change your life. So, let's see what we have in the tarot here for you, Sag. Also, Sag, it's super important that you watch your other signs because sometimes one will definitely resonate more than the other. Your rising is really important, your Venus, and your moon. So, go watch those readings. Show me clearly, what is the message here? Show me clearly. What is the message for Sag? Show me clearly, please. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message for Sag? Sorry, I'm just getting them all straight. What do we have for Sag, please? What do we have for my Sagittarius? Thank you. I almost dropped the whole deck. Yeah, you have the Three of Swords. I love this, actually. The Three of Swords talks pretty much kind of about an ending. For this reading, for you guys. Like, I don't want to say love or heartache, but remember, the Three of Swords, traditional tarot has a heart, and it's like, oh, I feel so bad, a heartache, right? Except that Swords is mind energy. So I feel like maybe something didn't work out for you. Maybe it was a business idea. Maybe it was love, right? Could be anything. And maybe you grieved it. And that's okay. But I think that this is like talking about moving on from it. Like you're done with it. Because if you look at the card itself, it's kind of showing like a winter, right? A winter kind of, if I could think of the word, landscape. And I feel like you're coming out of that. What happens after winter? We have spring, new beginnings, new starts. So I really kind of actually like this. Like, okay, I'm done being stuck. I went through the winter season. I'm here for the spring. I have new creative ideas. I'm excited. Let's go, right? Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Pentacles came out in reverse. So yeah, there's something, someone, a situation that you planted seeds and it just never really took root. Okay? It never really took root. It's in reverse, and that's okay. Right? It's funny. I'm reading this book right now, and the author of the book it's talking about it, you know, in the beginning of the book. Like, I had failed businesses, right? Many things that I tried failed. But I learned from those, and I'm okay with that because where I'm at now and the business I do now is so much more amazing and more in tune with what I'm supposed to do. So, yeah, that is funny. So I mentioned, I believe, did I mention? I don't know now. I used to be in finance, and I did leave that for many reasons. I left finance. And I don't think I saw it in my consciousness, but like in the back of my mind, I thought maybe I thought I was failing at that. I wasn't failing. I had a problem, let's be honest, with the morals that are behind some of those companies. And I thought, I can't be in this business. Maybe I didn't give it long enough. Who knows? But I just couldn't. Now, I'm looking at what I learned from that, the actual, like the knowledge, the financial knowledge, right? And I'm like, wow, if I wouldn't have learned that, it wouldn't prepare me for what I'm doing now, right? It just, it was a prep stage. So I really feel like don't be sad or you are getting over feeling like, oh, I failed. Man, this sucks. This didn't work out. No, find out what you learned from it. Okay, Sag, find out, even if it's a relationship, romantic for you, because that brings you to a point where you can take what you did learn, rearrange it in a way that brings you more creativity to be successful now. I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments. Show me clearly, please. Oh, gosh. Hold on. Cards are all crazy. There we go. All right. Show me Sag, please. There we go. That came out fast. I wasn't even looking. Yeah, the Hermit. I love this. The Hermit, along with the King of Swords. You need to take some time to step back, right? And that's okay. To be honest with you, Sag, I'm doing that right now. I haven't been... This isn't to say don't leave your house. But I will say this. For the last 3 days, other than taking care of my father, some of you know that I am a full-time caretaker for my father, he lives right around the corner from me. Other than going to take care of him, I have been in hermit mode, right? I have been getting clarity, King of Swords, right? I'm getting clarity. What am I cutting out of my life that is not working? Getting clarity on what I do truly want, right? So I do feel like a lot of you may be taking, that doesn't mean not going out and having fun, right? I said a couple days. That doesn't mean like I'm not going to go to dinner next week or hang out with friends, right? But for the most part, I feel like you're going to take a step back. You might seclude yourself and you're gaining clarity, right? And a lot of times our creativity comes from being choosing to be isolated, choosing to go into our homes, go into our bedrooms, close the door and say, I just need to be alone, right? Because that's exactly what I've done the last few days. And I don't know how long it lasts. It might last a week. Who knows? But again, that's not just closing yourself off the world, like not enjoying yourself and having fun. Make sure that you don't want to do that. But you're being enlightened to a new path, right? I mean, see the moon with that hermit, right? See the bridge. You're being enlightened to a new path. And it gains you clarity. And I think that you're going to shift your energy to something that is a combination of the things you've learned in the past, but it also is inspiration and new creative ideas. Okay? To get to the new goals, or just because we have new goals doesn't mean we don't have goals that we're still trying to achieve. We just come up with better solutions to get there. So show me clearly. What? Thank you. Yeah, High Priestess, tapping into that intuition, definitely going into hermit mode for a while, right? The High Priestess is she's basically like my card of meditation, where she sits alone, right? And she receives information from her higher self. She receives information from the universe, from the Akashic records, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're tapping into that intuition, tapping into that creative force. I haven't done the Pisces reading, but I would tell you, if you have Pisces in your chart, definitely watch that. I'm going to try to get that uploaded soon. So this is very creative. She has creative solutions. She's not traditional, right? I like that for you. All right, what else do we have for Sag, please? Show me clearly. Wow. Show me clearly. Thank you. All right, so you have here Judgment. Yeah. I mean, between the Hermit, High Priestess, and Judgment right here, you are being called to a higher way of living, a easier way of manifesting. Feel like you're having some epiphanies here, right? And the Judgment card, right? It's funny, I was talking about this in the beginning. The Judgment card in the normal standard tarot, the Rider-Waite, is people standing in coffins with, the angel blowing the horn. They're being resurrected. They're being called up. They're doing a new life, or having a new life. That's what you're doing, right? Because whatever this is didn't work out, right? That didn't work out. That's okay. You learn from it. So you definitely have a new perspective, right? And I love that. I absolutely love it. So let's see what else we have here for you. What do we have for Sag, please? Show me clearly for Sagittarius. Show me clearly. What is the message for Sag, please? Show me clearly. So you have here, yeah, you cannot make it up. You better like on this video, because you cannot make this stuff up, right? Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Seriously? I mean, you literally cannot make this up. I love it so much. Absolutely, right? And look at that. Again, you can't make it up. I said this too. I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. And what did I say? You change your perspective here on it. That is awesome. So, Sag, do not forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Subscribe if you haven't. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.